Hey guys, it's Dan, your host of your Dan's Reviews, and today I'm back for another video for The Walking Dead. Dead City, we are here to discuss Season 2. Obviously, we have gotten the unofficial but kind of official confirmation for Season 2. So we're now going to discuss, do we think there is a possibility of getting a reunion between Dwight and Negan? Alright guys, this one's going to be doing another video today. This one's going to be doing another video for The Walking Dead. We are here to do another Dead City video. It's been a little while since we did a Dead City video, so I figured it was a good idea to go ahead and do this one. And in addition to all the information that we've had for the season, of course, last week we did a video talking about how Season 2 is unofficially confirmed by one of the actors who, of course, slipped up in an interview, who said that she was going back to film Dead City Season 2. You can check out that video. I'll probably link it in the comments and the description. But now I want to talk about, because we know that there is a Season 2, now that we know that there is going to be a second season, what do we think we're going to get? And what are our, biggest expectations for what a Season 2 could include? Because one of the main things that we know about Season 1 is that we are going to be dealing with ex-saviors. We're going to be dealing with saviors that are angry at Negan for what he did. We know that the group in New York now as well too are ex-saviors. That's just what they are, which is going to make for a very, very interesting story for the first season. But with Season 2, it really starts to make me wonder where they could go with the story. There's so many different routes they could go, and with Fear the Walking Dead wrapping up in just a few months here, literally in a few months, Fear the Walking Dead's going to be over. Do we really think that there is a possibility for them to cross over Dwight to Dead City? Now, the reason why I bring this up is because this is something that I feel like would be such a great opportunity. I mean, Fear the Walking Dead couldn't end at a more perfect time, They're doing a second season of Dead City. We have a group of ex-saviors that are angry at Negan and that are trying to come after him. And we've got Fear the Walking Dead wrapping up. Dwight is still around. That's going to be done pretty soon. And we're doing a second season of Dead City, right? So it's honestly something that I think they really need to do, because what else are they going to do with Dwight? Would you rather just have them, kill him off and have nothing important? I wouldn't. I think that'd be a terrible idea to kill Dwight, especially because he's a father now. We know that he has a son this season. So I just feel like there's so many different layers to what you could do here. And, we've seen what Negan has done to Maggie, emotionally, anger-wise and all that. Negan and Maggie have had a very, very big rivalry, but I feel like that's something that's going to get old and kind of boring very fast, to be honest. I don't know about you guys, but I think that's going to be something that gets kind of old. So how do you make Dead City continue to be interesting, and how do you continue to make the conflict? In my opinion, and I've said this before, I think one of the biggest possibilities for a character from Fear to cross over into another Walking Dead spinoff, which we know is going to happen, would be Dwight going into Dead City. I mean, I think it is so ideal for them to do that, okay? And here's what I think they could do. Dwight in Season 2, I think, honestly, by the time that this timeline, comes up, I think that Dwight will have lost Sherry. I think that Sherry will be dead. I, as a matter of fact, think that Sherry will probably die in Season 8 of Fear the Walking Dead. Now, the son, I think, is going to survive, and I think the kid will be a little bit older by the time we get to Dead City, and in particular in Season 2, they may do another time skip. So what if this kid is like, I don't know, 10 years old at this point, and Dwight approaches Negan in Season 2 and comes upon him and Maggie? I mean, that would be so damn cool. And honestly, what if this villain group, this Isaac character that's part of this group that used to be saviors, what if they approach Dwight and they're just like, hey, you got a problem with the man? Yeah, I understand, and they actually try to get Dwight on their side. I mean, that would be so insane. And I feel like that would be a really, really intriguing story, because Dwight would have a whole lot of anger towards Negan. And especially seeing him roaming free like this, I mean, man, that would be so darn cool. And in addition to that, not only do we have Herschel that's angry at Negan and Herschel that wants Negan dead, but you would have this kid that probably would find out what happened and what Negan did to his dad and his mom. So we may even have a second kid that actually wants to kill Negan. I mean, think of the potential in the storytelling. I mean, there are so many options you could do here, and there are so many things that you could do to make this an intriguing story. I mean, it would be a missed opportunity. If they didn't do it, I guarantee you guys they need to do this. Now that we know that a Dead City Season 2 is coming, and that's kind of why I didn't do a video on it at first, is because, you know, we didn't know if this show was going to get a Season 2, but now that Fear the Walking Dead is wrapping up, and Dead City is filming a Season 2, and there's a savior type of storyline involved, and we're dealing with ex-saviors in New York, I mean, come on. Like, that would be so good. Such a good idea and such a good story. So I'm going to leave it here. Do you guys think that Dwight should be in Dead City Season 2? Do you like the idea? Do you hate the idea? Let me know where you stand, because for me personally, I think that would make the second season of Dead City so exciting to watch. And I would absolutely love to see Dwight, confront Negan. Because, like I said, in the comic books, Dwight actually did get a chance to confront Negan. In the New Beginning storyline in the comics, Dwight was there. Dwight was leading the Saviors. But we never got to see him, kind of react to all these nice things that Negan's been doing. So to see his reaction to some of this stuff would be pretty freaking incredible. So I definitely am down for it. I think it's a fantastic idea. But let me know in the comment section below where you guys stand on this. If you're new to the channel and you enjoyed this video, make sure to click the subscribe button so you don't miss any other videos for The Walking Dead and Dead City. Be sure to follow me on Dan's The Walking Dead reviews on Instagram, guys. And of course, I'll see you guys very soon for more videos of The Walking Dead. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and peace out.